Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Mr. Miller's Art Room. Today, we're going to be doing a very special holiday-themed project. Today is Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is a day that we show the people that we love our appreciation for them. And one of the best ways to do that is through cards. Now, we are going to be utilizing curved lines, diagonal lines, and one piece of red paper, two pieces of white paper, glue sticks, and age-appropriate scissors. What we're going to need to do is start with our red piece of paper. We need to fold this paper in half, corner to corner, edge to edge. I like starting out with this by holding it vertically. That means having the paper look up and down. And then I'm going to pull this paper from the top and bring it all the way to the bottom. And we want the corners to meet the corners and the edge to meet the edge as much as possible. After we've done that, what we can do is press it down. We pin it down with one hand, take the other hand, make a finger point, and then slide it up to the middle until it creases and crunches. This is going to allow us to pin this crease down.
Mr. Miller, what is a crease?
A crease is when you make a fold in a piece of paper permanent. This is a folded piece of paper, but when I slide it to the left with a press, slide it to the right with a press, this edge that you get that you can no longer remove is permanently in there, and this is called the crease.
Very well, Mr. Miller, but what are we going to do about the curved lines and diagonal lines you were speaking of?
We're going to be trying to draw one of the most difficult shapes to draw for anybody, and it's the heart shape. The heart shape is a combination of one curved line and one diagonal line, especially specifically when we're cutting it out. You see, we've done projects like this before, and you can find them in my video section, where we fold a piece of paper, we cut out a shape, and then when we open up the paper, we're left with the shape that we cut out and the shape that we've opened up, but it's doubled in size. So whenever we do this, we want to make sure that we understand that we only need to draw half the shape. I'm going to use this Sharpie today because it shows up much better in my camera. You might want to use a crayon, oil pastel, or even a pencil because you'll be able to see it just fine. First things first, we're going to need to figure out where do we draw our lines so we don't ruin our paper when we go to cut it. We don't want to touch the corners and we don't want to touch the flappy sides. We want our shape to start on the crease and end on the crease. We have to make sure that we do it on the crease because if we don't do it on the crease, if we do it on the wrong side, it's not going to work out for us. The shape will fall apart and you're not going to like your results. So here's how we do this. First, we make sure that we're touching the creased side. Mr. Monocle, would you say that this is the creased side?
Indeedly do.
Well, then what we're going to do is close it back up, set it down, take our drawing tool, and we're going to start here. Now, the first line we're going to do is draw a roundish curve at the top, almost like a rainbow or an arc or an arch, depending on how you want to pronounce that. Notice I didn't touch the corner, I didn't touch the top, and I didn't touch the side. I don't want it too big and I don't want it too small. You're going to have to figure out what's just right. Then we need to draw a diagonal line. A diagonal line is a line that goes at an angle. We use diagonal lines to draw all kinds of things. One of them might be a roof. One of them might be the letter X. We're going to use a diagonal line from the end of this curve, and we're going to come down all the way down to the crease side. Remember,
don't touch the corner and don't touch the flappy sides.
That's correct. After you've done that, what we're going to do is use our age-appropriate scissors. Some of you might use something like this. Some of you might use something like this. Then what we're going to do is pick it up. We're going to open the jaws of the scissors, and we're going to put it on the line there, and we're going to cut. When you're cutting with scissors like this along the line, it's okay if you're off a little bit, but try to stay on the line as much as possible. Now for the curve, this gets to be confusing. Don't turn your wrist here with the scissors, you turn the paper. The reason you turn the paper is that it actually allows you to cut all kinds of corners and angles. Now once you cut that out, you're going to be left with 2 cut pieces of paper. Opening this one, you'll have a heart shape. Then opening this one, you'll have this heart shape. We need both of these because we're going to be making 2 separate cards for 2 separate people that you can give this card to in your life. We're going to set the scissors to the side, and then we're going to utilize our glue stick, or if you're of an age and you know how to control it, we'll use the regular glue. Today, I'm going to use the glue stick because most of my friends are going to be using glue sticks. Remember, when we use glue sticks, we don't pull them all the way out like that. That's too much and too far. We just need a little bit, and if you need more, you can always twist out more. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take our glue stick, and we want to go around the shape like so. That didn't take long, and a little bit in the middle. You don't want to take too long to do this because this glue is going to want to start to dry as soon as you put it on the paper. You can set it down, smooth it out, and if you really want a good press, flip the paper over. Take your hand and smooth it vigorously on one side. Now you've got yourself a heart card for Valentine's Day. You can then fold it over, crease it, decorate it in the front and on the inside with a special message or special pictures. We're going to do the same thing with this one. We're going to flip it over. I'm going to put that out just a little bit more. And what I'm going to do is follow the rectangle around here like this. Maybe do some more around the heart itself. A couple extra here and there, like so. And then we're going to place it down. Don't press it hard, because we want to get this as even as possible, corner to corner, edge to edge. Just concern yourself with one set of corners and one edge, because everything else will fix itself. Smooth it down, flip it around, vigorously smooth it down so that it really gets good contact with that glue. Then you can flip it over and you've got yourself your second card. The next thing you're going to do is grab it from the end, pull it down, corner to corner, edge to edge.
Corner to corner, edge to edge.
And then, just like we did before, go up the middle, take your other finger, press it down, go to the left, go to the right, and then you're going to be more than welcome to decorate each of these cards and personalize it for the people that you love. Now, I'm not going to tell you how to decorate your cards, and I'm going to allow you to go ahead and decorate them and add messages as you like. And you have more than just the inside, you also have the front and the back of the card to decorate as well. We're going to be utilizing either crayons or oil pastels to do so. If you have any questions, please leave a comment and like and subscribe, please, to Mr. Miller's Art Room. Thank you all very much and have a good day.
We said have a good day.